Welcome to the video. So today we're going to be eating death row inmates' final meals. For those that don't know already, when you get sentenced to death you get one last meal of your choice. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So let's get on with today's video and start off with the first death row meal of the day. Let's flipping go. Falmer Barfield. She was found guilty of one murder, which was her husband, but ultimately she confessed to 6 more murders, which included a second husband and even her own mother. She poisoned her victims with arsenic. She was the first woman to be executed by lethal injection. For her last meal she requested a bag of crisp and a can of Coke. This might get deep now, but if somehow you was on death row, what would be your final meal? Crisp and Coke? No thank you. Mine would probably be like a nice juicy chicken curry, nice chicken tikka with naan bread, onion barges, rice, chips, or even a McDonald's. Anything like that, man. Bag of crisp and Coke. Anyway, first meal guys of the day. I can't believe I'm doing this. For my first meal I'm having a can of Coke. Like crisp, man. To be fair though, would you guys even eat on death row? Would you guys even have your last meal? I'd feel so sick, man. I don't even think I'd be able to eat anything. I'd just be sick. I'll just be sick knowing the fact the last time I'll be eating. Oh, crazy stuff, man. That's why it's so scary. But anyway. Wow. Can't beat a nice Coke. Look, this man. Anyway guys, let's move on. Let's move on to the next death row meal. Christopher Eugene Brooks. He sexually assaulted a woman in her own apartment in Homewood in 1992 before he killed her with an 8-pound dumbbell. The poor woman let him and his friend stay the night and she didn't turn up for work the next morning. He was put to death by lethal injection. A very strange last meal request. He wanted 2 peanut butter cups and a Dr. Pepper. For starters, I hate these. I hate Reese's Buttercup. Wow. A crazy last meal. That's probably worse than the crisp because I need to crisp and nice. These are disgusting. But anyway, let's look into these. Guys, strange meal request. Let's go. Oh, not a fan of that at all. Not a fan of that one bit. Ah. That's more like it. Some of these stories are crazy. A strange way to put it, guys. A very strange way to put it, but yeah, basically. And hopefully this has helped families at peace. Anyway, I can't eat any of that because I hate peanut butter and Beth's allergic to it, so I won't have that. Anyway, let's move on to the next death row inmates' last meal request. Let's go. Timothy Mcveigh. He was the terrorist behind the Oklahoma City bombing, which killed 168 people and 680 were injured. The bombing was the deadliest act of terrorism in the United States prior to the September 11 attack. He was put to death by lethal injection at age of 33. For his last meal though, he requested 2 pints of ice cream. He did ask for mint chocolate chip, but unfortunately I've scouted everywhere and I can't find it. So I got 2 pints. This is what I asked for, 2 pints of ice cream. So I'm just going to sit here. What a strange last meal to have, man. 2 pints. 2 pints of ice cream. Are you mad? Are you mad? Timothy Mcveigh is still like one of the biggest attacks that's ever happened in the United States. Crazy, man. Crazy. If anything, you should be offered any last meal. He killed 168 people. 680 people were injured. I'm sorry, but that is unforgiving, man. Unforgiving. I can't sit here and eat all this, man. I can't sit here and eat all this. Maybe if this was my last meal, I probably would, but so much here now. That's by far the best one yet. 2 pints of ice cream. You know what? Can't think of anything better. But you should not deserve anything. But anyway, guys, let's move on. Let's move on to the next meal. John Martin Scripps. He murdered 3 tourists. He posed as a tourist himself when committing the crimes. Strange thing is, he cut up all his victims' bodies using butchery skills he learnt in prison. In 1966, he was killed. His last meal request included a pizza and a hot chocolate. A hot chocolate right here, and also a pizza, man. A pizza! Guys, very good shout from John Scripps. Not a big fan of him, but I'm a very big fan of his meal choice. So yes, so guys, pizza right here. Oh yes, so good, man, so good. I can see myself having this as a last meal. Crazy, man. Just for jokes, dip this in here. Oh no. Oh. Not to get some combos, man. Righto, nice hot chocolate. Just not with pizza, guys. It's wrong with pizza. It's wrong with pizza. It's wrong. Let's move on to the next death row meal. Joseph Mitchell Parsons. He hitched a ride with a man and ended up stabbing him 18 times in a quiet place. He chose to die by lethal injection. But his last meal request, not 1, but 3 Whoppers from Burger King. Look at the size of these bad boys. Look at this. 3 Whoppers. What a great way to end today's video. Burger King burgers are so nice. Wow. Wow. I was so happy to have this meal, especially if it was my last meal. Wow. No way I'm going to be able to eat all this. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoy it, hit that like button, man. Subscribe if you're not already. If you want part 2 to this video where I do more of these death row meals, let me know down below in the comments section. Maybe I can do that for you very, very soon. Just think, guys, thank you for watching today's video. See you next week for a brand new video. Good and good night. Let's go! Bye.